From my screen is visible or not?
Yes, visible.
Okay, fine. So like in last class, we just went through course, like what will be course content. Okay. And today we will start working on the software installation. So today our focus will be, we will create the environment in our system. So from next class onward, we will start the actual technical part. So we will start from the requirement gathering. Okay. So today here you can see we have list of software, okay, which we are going to use in this particular project. And few things I'm going to modify here. Nowadays, you will see Azure DevOps is getting more popularity. Okay. So instead of using this Jenkins and then GitHub, so we are going to use the Azure capabilities. Okay. So I will help you to create a Azure account, and there you will get a trial version and you can use all those capabilities in terms of like repository, then Azure dashboard. Okay, all those things you are going to use here. So I will keep like updating this content also based on our things what we are going to install. So let's start with the Anypoint platform. Okay. So first, for Anypoint platform, you people need to go to Anypoint login.
Are you sharing your screen? I couldn't able to see your screen.
Okay, let me quickly see now. Okay, yeah, let me share my screen. Let me know if my screen is visible.
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay, fine. So as I mentioned, like in our last session, like we have gone through the detail of the course content, like what all things we are going to cover. Okay, and in today's session, we will work on the environment setup and software installation. Here I have captured all the list of the software. You can see here, like we have 15 software and application. Okay. Then few things we are going to update here. As you know, like right now in market, Azure things are getting more popularity, and Azure DevOps is one of the key product. Okay. So instead of using Git and then Jenkins CI/CD pipeline, we will use Azure DevOps. Okay, so we will use Azure repository, we will use Azure pipeline. Okay, all those things we are going to change. Okay, let me quickly change now only to avoid confusion. So here
No,
we'll
any
use.
specific reason? Sometimes they are going to use CACD, right, through Jenkins. That one also will you cover or only Azure only?
Sorry, can you repeat your question?
No, I'm asking you CACD pipeline, right? Jenkins
Yes.
CACD pipeline.
Yeah.
Are you going to suppose some companies there are going to ask Jenkins also, right? But here you are going to cover Azure CACD pipeline.
Yes. Correct. See.
That one also, can you cover on that or not required?
If you are good in one pipeline, you will be familiar with other pipeline also. Okay. So here we will focus on one only. And if company is asking about the Jenkins, you can tell them in my organization, we are using Azure CI/CD pipeline. Okay. So they should be okay with this.
Look.
Okay. So few things we are going to update and we will work. And here for Jira account, instead of Jira account, we will use Azure dashboard.
Could you explain both of them as well, Ravi? Like if it is possible, just for the knowledge purpose.
it will take lots of time. Then we will not able to focus on the core concept of MuleSoft.
Oh,
Okay. So you can learn through internet and all. Okay. You will get lots of video on those like Jira and all. Okay. And then this Jenkins CI/CD pipeline. But if we will try to cover those many all those things, then we will not able, like we will have very less time to understand MuleSoft project part. Okay. In MuleSoft project also we have lots of things to do. Okay. If later on we'll have time, then we can see. But yeah, first focus on any one which is required for to complete the MuleSoft complete concept. Okay. And then we'll see later. Okay, so let's start with Anypoint platform account. So for Anypoint platform account, you can go to Google and search for MuleSoft Anypoint login. Okay, and then here you will get this link. Let me, yeah, this one, anypoint.mulesoft.com. Click on this. One minute, yeah. So here, if you have already account, you can use the user ID and password. If you don't have, then click on sign up. Okay, and you need to provide your detail.
Hi Ravi.
Yeah,
I heard somewhere like one email can have only one account, or we can have the
okay,
session is will be 30 days, right? For one
yeah.
free account.
Yes, correct. So here, this trial account is valid for 1 month. Okay. So after 1 month, they will disable some capabilities. Okay. Your account will be still there, but they will disable some capabilities like cloud related thing, runtime manager. You will not able to deploy your application. Okay. Now, then how you will like for learning purpose, you might need this account for 5 months, 6 months. So what you need to do, using same email address, you can create as many accounts. Okay. Only thing you need to keep changing, that is username. Okay. Using same email address, you can keep changing the username and you can create as many accounts. But only limitation will be for 1 month, like they have trial period of 1 month, and they will disable some capabilities. After 1 month, some capabilities will be disable and you will not able to use. So after that, you need to create this account again. So using same email address, but different username. Okay.
So you mean say that the same email ID with the different
Yes.
user, we can
Yes,
get
correct.
all capabilities, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, thank you.
And Ravi, how about the ramels, what you have defined in the same account and how to bring to other account, Ravi?
Okay.
I
So
mean,
that part I will explain. Okay. Definitely we have 6 weeks for this course. So we will not able to complete things in same account. Okay. So I will show you if you want to migrate things from one account to another account, how you can do in easiest way. Okay. So that will come in our class only.
okay, okay.
Okay. So generally what I used to do, I used to maintain same username, but I used to keep adding month and year. Okay. So here, command mule training, and then month is 05, year is 24. Okay. So this one they're asking to verify email. It's not mandatory at this moment, so should be fine. So once you will create your Anypoint platform account, you can see here we have lots of capabilities. Okay, this Anypoint code builder recently they have added. Okay, and slowly they are going to move on Anypoint code builder instead of this designs like Anypoint Studio. Okay, but still we will keep using the Anypoint Studio. Okay, this code builder will come soon. At this moment, it's using much. Okay, now coming to Design Center, this particular capability we will use for too many things, like we can create RAML file fragment. And if you have any POC project and all, that also you can develop inside Design Center. Okay, but the thing is, like in Design Center, they have limited capabilities. Okay, so that's why if we have any client project, then we used to do inside Anypoint Studio. And slowly they are planning to move inside Endpoint Code Builder. And then we have Exchange. Here in Exchange, we can keep all the Mulesoft resources. Okay. And then we have Anypoint Studio. So this software we need to download. Okay. Here we will do our development and all. And apart of that, we have Management Center where we have lots of capabilities and few capability we will much like to we will use in this project, that is API Manager. Okay, here we apply security policy and we apply all the SLH. Okay, and then we have Runtime Manager. So in Runtime Manager, in trial account, you will get one vCode in your sandbox environment. Okay, where you can deploy, manage, and monitor your Mule application. Okay, I will show you how you can check how many vCodes you got. Okay, that part I will just show you. Then we have visualizer, monitoring. So this kind of things will help you in monitor your application. Now in visualizer, you will able to see how applications are connected with each other. Okay. And then access management. From here, you can create user, you can give them permissions. Okay. And you can create a business group. Okay. All those things you can do here. So I will go in this particular tab to show you something. Okay. And secret manager, you can configure your key value pair where we have any sensitive information. Coming to this access management. So here you can see we have many options here. Okay. If you want to create any business group based on the project and all, you can create here. If you want to create user, you can create user and you can give them access, different kind of access. Okay. At this moment, I am the only person in this organization. So you can see I am the only user. Okay. So what I will do, everyone need to put your email ID in this chat. Okay. And let me try to add you in this organization. Okay. So you will able to access my resources. Now coming to another important point, that is runtime manager. Okay. So in runtime manager, you will able to see how many vCodes you received in this trial account. So for production, they haven't given any vCode. Okay. If you want production vCode, you must need to take license. But here you can see in Sandbox vCode, they have given us one vCode. Okay. And out of that, 0 vCode is used. Okay. So here you can deploy maximum 10 application. Okay. In trial account, they will give you one vCode which can support maximum 10 applications. Since minimum vCode size is 0.1 for one to deploy one application. So maximum you can deploy 10 application here. Okay. Design Center vCode, we have 0.1. If you remember, just now I mentioned in Design Center also you can develop Mule application. Okay, and generally we develop POC applications there. Okay, so there if you deploy any Mule application, so that will consume this vCode. Okay, now coming to VPC. VPC we use to provide to create virtual private cloud on top of our workers. Since in Mulesoft, like we have worker which is inside the shared resources. What Mulesoft did, they purchased very big space on AWS cloud And whenever client is requesting for any vcode, they are creating vcode in that shared resources and they are sharing that worker with the client. So client are using that worker. But if any client want more security, okay, they want to create a virtual private cloud on top of their workers, then you need to take license of VPC. Okay, this will, you need to take separate license. And then we have load balancer. Okay, so load balancer also you need to take separate license. Okay, so for this one, you need this for two purpose. One is if you want to have your own dedicated load balancer for your client. Okay, if you are not using this, then your request will go through shared load balancer. And that shared load balancer will be used for all the customers Mulesoft has. But if you want to have your own load balancer, or you can say dedicated load balancer, then you need to take this license. Okay, so that load balancer will serve only your request, and load balancer we use to distribute our load among the applications. And second thing, this load balancer we do for DNS configuration. Okay, if you want to do DNS configuration, like you want to create your own domain name instead of using the Mulesoft instance URL or app URL, then also you need this particular license. Okay. Again, this is not available in trial version. Okay. Now coming to VPN. Okay. VPN, I hope everyone know, like sometime you are trying to connect with some network and you want to like block or unblock some IP address and all. At that time we use VPN. For this also you need to take separate license. Even if you are taking Cloud Hub license, you will not get this three capability. Okay, you need to take separate license to get these three capabilities. Okay, so far anyone has any doubt on this part? Okay, we created Anypoint platform account and I have taken just high level overview. Okay, we will go in detail at the time of class. We will configure lots of things. We will go to sandbox and we will like create different environment here. Okay. And then user part we will create now only. So I requested everyone to share your email address so I can give access. Let me quickly give. Okay. I can see only 3 email address. Other 3 people, can you please share your email address? Okay. So here you can see we have different kind of access. So I will give you at this moment, like generally developer used to developer used to get Mulesoft Cloud Hub admin design. Let me see. Exchange administrator, Mulesoft API creator, API version owner, audit Cloud Hub admin. Okay, let me give this. Then Cloud Hub admin design and sandbox also. Exchange contributor. Okay, so this many access I am giving, and let me see if I can give multiple user, separate multiple address with comma. Yes, so if anyone is joining in your organization, like new people are joining and they want access of Anypoint platform, and if you have admin right, okay, so you can go to this particular tab, access management user, and you can add their user and you can give them access, what kind of access they want. If they are a business person, then only they need your exchange viewer access. Okay. For different kind of user, we should have different access. So invite. Okay, fine then. So I have sent invitation. So what you people need to do, so whatever email you will receive using that email, you need to create account and then you will able to see my organization. Okay, let me see what name I have given to my organization. Okay, I given name as a Mulesoft. Okay, and at this moment you can see we have two environment and two vCourse. So here you can go to environment.
Did you give my name?
Sorry.
No, did you give my name, my email ID?
Here I received 5 email address, so I given all this 5.
Can you add my name also? Sorry.
Ravi is asking join
Yes.
Mulesoft a new account. We need to
Yeah. So
create
what, if you have account, you can use that account, but better I will suggest create new account. Okay. You can use same email address, but create new account.
okay.
These are all Ravi admin roles, right? Admin people,
Yes,
right?
correct. Yes, correct. So I am giving all like all roles which you need to do all the modification and all. Okay. So I have given invitation to all 6 people. Okay, fine. Now coming to business group. So currently we have only one business group and we have like this name as a MuleSoft. Okay. So here you can see we have business group, client ID, client secret. Okay. You can update name if you want. Let me get it. Okay. So now coming to here environment. Okay. Inside environment, you can see by default, we have design and sandbox. Okay, these are the environments we have. If you want, you can create more environment here. Let's say in our organization, we have developed for integration testing, we have SIT or sandbox. Okay, some places you will see name as a SIT, some places you will see as a sandbox. Okay, so let me create environment. So here I will create develop environment. And from where we will take vCode, we will take from sandbox. Okay, we cannot take production since we are using trial account and we don't have production vcode, and production vcode only used for production server. Okay, this server we will use for developer. So we have developed instead of sandbox. Actually, I am much more handy with SIT. Okay, since like generally testing team use this term SIT, integration environment. Okay, where testing team.
Sorry, Ravi. We are creating new environment like SIT. The course will be shared from the sandbox itself because
Yes, correct.
sandbox is one
Yes.
0.1 V course, right?
Okay. So in MuleSoft Cloud Hub, they provide only two kind of vCode. One is production vCode, another one is sandbox vCode. Okay. Now, whatever non-production environment you want, you need to use the sandbox vCode only.
Okay. So if I have different environments like dev, product, testing, all these things, the week or will be where it will get it from sandbox itself or
Yeah, different non-production environment, you will get vCode from sandbox only. You should take from here only.
by default sandbox is 0.1 into 10, right?
By default, you will get one vCode. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, one vCode you will get. Okay. Now one vCode is you can use either here, or both the places.
The one default one week code will be shared between different environments.
Yes, correct.
Okay. In production, we can get more. Each environment have different.
Up
week
to
code.
you. Like Mulesoft licensing on based on vCode, how many vCode you are purchasing. Okay. So you need to tell them Mulesoft like how many vCodes you want, and based on that they will quote their pricing. Okay. And once you will purchase, then you will get production and sandbox vCode. They are providing by default. Let's say you are purchasing 8 production vCode, then I think they will give you 4 products sandbox vCode, something like that. For sandbox vCode, they don't charge. They charge for production vCode.
Thank you.
Okay. Develop SIT, UAT. One more environment we used to have, that is PP, pre-prod. Are the standard environment we used to have. Okay, but you will see different client, they are not using all this. Okay, some client are using only sandbox or SIT. Some client are using all 4. Some client are using SIT, UAT, and production. Okay, but these are the standards. If you are going to any big client, then there you will be able to see all this environment. Okay. So we are good with this Anypoint platform part. Now we will go for software installation of Anypoint Studio. Okay, so go to Anypoint platform. Click
Ravi,
on yes.
this is a community edition, and even in a business edition, we'll take a week course from a sandbox, Ravi, while we are doing this all admin works.
This is not community edition. Okay, this is trial account.
Okay, trial account of enterprise edition. Oh,
Yes, correct.
okay. Sorry.
Okay. Now we are going to install the Anypoint Studio software. So first go to Anypoint Studio, click on download. Here you need to provide the details. Anypoint Studio and Mule. Latest. Window or Mac, whatever operating system you have, you can select.
Ravi, one more doubt, Ravi. While installing Anypoint Studio, so is there any requirement of Java, like which version is compatibility?
Has inbuilt Java. Okay, you don't need to install it explicitly. Okay, but if you want to install, so we are going to discuss.
Suppose in any organization they want to be not in the latest. At the time, how we can install? This is you are selected as latest. Is there any specific like?
Okay, yeah. So like in trial account, you will not able to download any version. Okay, but if you have a licensed account, then you need to go to support page and you will able to see all the version. Okay, so whatever version you want, you can.
In real-time production, no, how the recommendation like the latest version or n-1 kind of scenarios?
Generally, you will use latest only now. If any project is starting, okay, definitely they want to go with latest version.
out? Like if some
Okay, if
application
any
are-
existing project is there, yeah, there might be they are using older version. Okay, at that time, you need to go to a support page, and from there you can download older version.
okay, it won't be any compatibility issues, right? Like 7.14 is running my current application. They wanted to migrate from 7.17. In between, we have 7.15 and 7.16. Either how we can download like in sequential way, or we can download directly 7.17.
Compatibility issue will be there sometime. Okay, so if you are going from lower to higher version, automatically Anypoint Studio will help to migrate.
Okay.
So it will send you a download link in your email address. So go to your email.
Ravi, Ravi,
Yes,
first we need to install the any point platform, right? First build up the platform, then any point studio.
yes,
The
correct.
Realtime also correct, right?
Yes, correct. Okay, so I received this on my email. So go to download page. So here you can see this downloading got started. Okay, so I will stop this downloading since I have already this studio. Okay, I have I think 7.15 or 16 I have. Okay, currently they have 7.17. So it's okay. You people can download latest one only. There should not be any problem. Okay, now once you will complete the download, what will be next step? So I have already this in my system. So let me open that. It looks like, yeah, few days back I was cleaning and I deleted. Okay, then let me resume it.
Ravi, for this Anypoint Studio 7.1, and what is the Java compatibility version, Ravi?
Uh, Actually, you can go to their documentation. Okay, there they will explain all the compatible version. But by default, whatever compatible version is there, it should be integrated with this Endpoint Studio. You don't need to download it explicitly. Okay, but if you want to do more study, then just Google it.
For older versions like 7.5, 7.4, we are downloading JDK and setting environment variables, right? For this 7.17, we don't need to do that, right?
No, no, for older version, you don't need. So in this release note, you will get all the detail. Supported Java 17. Okay.
I mean, without downloading this Java 17 also, we can work on this Anypoint Studio, right?
Yes, 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 correct.
It is implicitly there. If you want explicitly, we need to do it.
Yes. So by default, it will have, okay. If you want to set up any particular version of JDK or Java, then you need to do that setup. That I will tell you how and where you need to do.
Then what's the use of explicitly downloading this JDK, right?
It's up to it's up to your, like, if any project need any particular version of JDK, they have some other system or other things which is compatible with that particular version only.
Okay.
Okay, in that case you need. Okay, fine. So we were on the Endpoint Studio installation, so this download is done. Now what you need to do, export it. Okay, for export part, I will suggest to use 7-zip. Okay, since I tried WinZip and other application, okay, and that created some problem. Okay, so what I seen, 7-zip is much more compatible to extract this particular zip file and extract to this here. Okay, so once you will extract it, open this folder and you can see this Anypoint Studio folder is there. Copy this folder and go to C drive. Okay, and paste it here. You can see here, I have pasted 3 times since I have older version like Anypoint Studio 6, Anypoint Studio 7. I have 2 versions. This one is 7. I think 12, or this one is 7.15. Oh, sorry, this one is 12 and this one is 15. Okay, so you can paste that particular folder inside the C drive. What folder? Just now I copied. Okay, once you will paste it, go inside that folder. Okay, here you can see I given name also. Okay, since like if you want to have like more Anypoint Studio like version, then you can give some name. Okay, so you can rename that folder. It should be fine. Now inside that folder, you need to go and you need to, okay, let me paste it. I think.
Ravi, should we install new version only if it is I
Yeah,
have the
yeah.
older version?
If you have older, yeah, no need to install new version.
Okay.
So here, this one is 7.17. So let me put name like that. 7.17. What you need to do? Go to that particular folder. Okay, you can see this application file. Double click on this application file. Okay. So here, like you need to give the workspace name. So by default, I'm taking this one. Let me make it.
So now we installed 7.15 and 7.17, right? Is there any option to switch between these two in the Anypoint Studio?
Sorry, your voice was not like it
Sorry,
was
Ravi.
breaking.
Sorry.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, sir. You have installed 7.15 and 7.17
Yes,
in our local system. Is
yes.
there any option to change between these two in the Anypoint Studio? Like switch between versions?
Applications or okay.
No, not application, the
Okay,
studio.
got it. Yeah, got it. Yes, you can do. So for that, what you need to go to help about Anypoint Studio. No, help and then check for update. Okay, and here Mule runtime this. There should be some search option or something. So here I think you will get, you need to select since this one is latest. So we are not getting anything. But if you will go in older version, you will get. Okay. From this help and then either from check for update or install new chapter. Either of these two places you will get.
Okay, okay, right.
Fine. So here software where we will develop our Mule application. It has three parts. One is package explorer where you will able to see folder and their files and all. Then we have the center part, Mule palette. Oh, sorry, not Mule palette. The center part where you will develop your code and all. And we have Mule palette where you will able to see all the components and all. Okay. So let me quickly create a Mule project. Either you can create from here or go to file, new and Mule project.
No, 1 minute,
Okay.
1 minute, Ravi. Before going to that one, why you have to install the 4 like that one? Do we require on that?
What I install?
Can you please cancel the runtime server 4.61 by default? It is not coming.
4.6. This is latest version of Anypoint Studio. Okay. So here we have default like latest version of Mule runtime, that is 4.6.
But sometimes if other projects, right, if they are going to older version, that is not required to install, right?
If any other project, let's say they are using older version of Anypoint Studio, is it?
Yeah.
And they want to use the latest version of Mule runtime. Or they want to use older version, which one they want to use?
Just in the case for a folder version, we need a older server. For 7.5, we need a 4.3 like that. Can we switch between the servers, Ravi?
Yeah, so here if you go in this, let me do one. So I selected Mule application I created here. So in this place, you will able to see what all. At this moment, I have only Mule server 4.6. This is latest one. But if you want to run your application using Mule 4.3, then first you need to add that 4.3 here inside the help. This is only for update. Let me see here. Need to go to help. So now let's say you would need 4.3. 4.3 is at this moment, it's not in there in your endpoint studio, but due to your project requirement, you want to use 4.3. So you need to select this 4.3 and you need to install it. Okay. Now 4.3 runtime is also added in your endpoint studio. Now here till only 4.6 is coming. Really, it should come there. Let me see. Maybe okay. Installing software. It's not completed yet.
We need to check in run configurations, right? I mean, once it is installed, we'll get add below 4.6, we'll get add a 4.3 server.
Yes, correct.
For a higher version of Endpoint Studio, we'll have all older servers. For a lower version, we don't have. That's what, right?
No, in lower also you can add.
Lower also, suppose this 7.5, I had a studio in my PC, so
Okay.
I need
Yeah,
to
that
go.
studio should be compatible with that runtime. Then yes, you can do. Okay. So in lower version also, if that Anypoint Studio, and then one more thing, like even if you are using lower version of Studio, you can update with the higher version of Studio. Okay, there will be update option. At the same time, runtime, if it is compatible, then yes, you can use. You can install that particular runtime.
And you mean to say that from 7.5, so from a studio only, I can update my studio as a 7.15. That is what you are conveying, right?
Yes, from Studio itself, like let's say this is 7.17. Now 7.18 will come in market. So here you can go to install new software and you will able to find the 7.18 and you can install that 7.18.
Okay, cool. And I can switch vice versa also from 7.15 to from lower version also.
So I haven't tried and generally should not be possible.
Okay, from higher to lower studio shifting is not possible. Okay.
I'm not 100% sure. I will never try. You can try, but like based on my experience, it should not be possible.
Okay, fine.
Ravi, one more doubt. Any point studio we are installing, like, can you compare with any point cloud builder? Again, we need to install cloud builder as well.
Cloud Builder is completely like separate thing. Okay.
Now they are going to migrate all these things to one service like cloud builder.
Yes.
Builder, right?
Yes. So that is completely different thing. So you cannot compare this with Cloud Builder. If you want to do more learning on that part, so I can send you one video there. They have given very detailed description of Cloud Builder.
I think it is not supported in the production. Still not yet released at production level, right?
Sorry.
Code builder is not ready for production as per documentation.
I'm not 100% sure. It came recently. Okay. And so far we are using Anypoint Studio only.
Correct.
Ravi,
Or if
while installing the new version, I'm getting error. It's not able to complete it.
Okay, let me come to that part. Okay, so for few people like they ask, so you can see here now 4.3 is also here. Okay, in this way you can add as many runtime you want based on your project need. Okay, now coming to other query, you are saying, yeah, you are getting error at the time of update.
Yeah, while installing the new software, shall I share my screen?
Okay, you can quickly share.
Is my screen visible?
Yes.
Yeah, here. If I select, I have selected these two runtimes. And here, I'm not getting the next step.
Okay, I can see your screen, but I can see browser.
Oh.
I can see API manager or something like that.
Just a minute, I'm resharing. Is it visible now?
Yes, I can see.
Yeah, here I couldn't complete the next step.
Already installed, so an update will be performed instead. So it's saying which runtime you like Mule runtime you were trying to install.
Yeah, like my version is the 7.8.0. I want to upgrade it to, as you told, to the new version.
Yeah, so that is not runtime, that is Anypoint Studio.
Yeah, studio version only.
Yeah, go to help and check for studio.
Check for the update.
Here also you can, okay, go for check for update. Yeah, there also you can get, since you are using old version. So
yeah, I need to select all this.
no. Why you will select? Wait. Select only on Anypoint Studio and select all other.
Okay.
Anypoint Studio. Next.
Runtime also we need to upgrade it, correct or not?
It's up to you what you want. It's up to you what you want to update. Okay, it's not like.
It means both are not dependent on each other, correct?
There should be some compatibility. Okay, that you can check in documentation. Okay, but if you want to use the higher version of Anypoint Studio, lower version of Mule runtime will be supported.
Oh, okay. Cannot complete the install because of conflicting dependency issue.
The operation cannot be completed. Okay. For this part, maybe you can Google it, like when you are, or better, if you are facing difficulty and all, just download the latest version of Studio directly from internet. Okay.
Okay.
Instead of updating this, or maybe you can Google it, like when you are trying to do this, you are getting this error, so you will get some suggestion.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, fine then. Let me reshare my screen. So hope
And
everyone.
just a small note of it. That update code won't interrupt the current version which we have in our PC, right? Ravi?
Current version of what
I mean,
project?
yeah, project. Suppose I had a 7.5, I'm updating to 7.17. The update good, doesn't went good, so it won't interrupt the 7.5 version, right?
Yes, yes. If it will failing, then still you are using the older version only.
Yeah, fine.
Until unless it is not successful yet.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, it it is always suggested if you are doing any kind of patching, version upgrade or anything, then better take backup of other items.
Okay.
Okay, so in this Anypoint Studio, like you have all this thing. Now coming to file, new mule project. Okay, so let me create demo mule project. Here, like you can create project using YAML file also and without YAML file also. So as a standard process, whenever you are developing REST API or whenever you are developing SOAP API, you should use YAML or visual file. Okay. So we have three ways of using this YAML file. Like you can take from YAML from local system, from design center, and from Exchange. Okay. So any of these three places you can take. More standard way is taking from Exchange. Okay. At this moment, we don't have YAML, so we will not take. Location wise, either you can use default location, which will be inside your workspace, or you can create this project in some other location. Okay. So this part I will tell you why generally we take other location, that we will discuss in coming classes. And click on finish. Hello. Yes. Yes, Ramdev, you have any query?
Oh, no. That's okay.
Okay, so here you can see like this application got created, and inside this package explorer, you can see all the folder structure and everything. And then mule palette, you can see all the mule component connectors and everything. Okay, and then we have this message flow where you can drag and drop the component and you can build your business logic, or you can develop your API. Okay, apart of that, we have console where you can see console log. If you have any error in your application, you will able to see here. Okay, at the time of any installation or any download, you will able to see progress here. Okay, if you will select any component or connector, you will able to see their property here. So this kind of capability we have in Anypoint Studio. We will use this kind of property when we will start working on our project. Okay, so far we have completed first part, that is Anypoint platform account, and we have completed Anypoint Studio software installation. Okay, these two part we have completed. Let me know if anyone had any queries.
Yeah, Ravi, I have one question.
Yes,
To
go
answer
ahead.
this side.
Yeah,
I just
go
want to
ahead.
know, like, can we have any list of all the plates, in Mulesoft? No, I mean to say, so just now you have shown the palettes. So I just want to know, is there any place where we'll get, like, suppose we have total 100, 200, whatever the number. Can we get all the information from any resource or somewhere? Like,
Yes.
these are the only the palettes.
Yeah. So as I mentioned, like we have Exchange in Mulesoft. Okay. If you will go to Exchange, here you will able to see all the Mulesoft resources list and everything, like how many connectors we have. Okay, if you want to go in detail of those connectors, that also you can do. Okay, let's say you want to get the list of
pellets.
so here you need to select any type. This should be only connectors. Okay, apply this filter. So now you will get only connectors. Whatever connectors we have in Mulesoft. And if you want to go to detail of that connector, let's say I want to get detail of database connector. This connector. Okay, open this connector. Here you will able to see all the versions, what all version it has. Okay, it started from 1.0 and currently 1.14 is there. Okay, and you will able to get all the details in their documentation. Let me see. There should be one more documentation. Okay. So this part, you will get all the properties detail. What is the meaning of that property? Where to use? Okay, like ruling profile, column type, data source reference, reconnection strategy, then like transaction isolation, XA transaction. Okay, everything you will get in this documentation. So Mulesoft has provided very good documentation in their document.mulesoft.com website.
Same way we'll get about the information about all the pellets, whatever available, like how we are checking for the connector, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Thank you.
Palette, you mean to say like mule component also, correct? Now, let's say you want to know detail of the logger component.
Yeah, like
Okay.
this what I'm talking about.
So here you can see help section is there. Okay, go to this help section. Okay, and then you will get about the logger component. Click on this. And here you will get detail of this logger component.
Yeah, that I know. But if I want to see all like a connector you have shown, like all the connector is one place, like how many connectors. Same way, if I will want to see all the connector or component, so is there any place like where we can select connector or component and we get all the list? That's what my
Yes,
question.
here Mulesoft.talk.mulesoft.com. Okay, so here not only connector component you will get everything. Hosting option, Cloud Up 2.0, Cloud Up 1.0, RTF, and this PC model, government cloud, and this EU control plane. Everything they have shared. Okay, then docs about the access management, anypoint CLI. Okay, here they have given, here we have for connector, and then component should be there. And they have given very good documentation for DataWeave also. If someone want to learn DataWeave, then this doc.mulesoft, okay, DataWeave, here they have given lots of like all the list of predefined functions and their how to use and with sample example. Okay, so component wise also there should be somewhere. Okay, you can search. Is it clear?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, fine then. So let's back to our list.
Ravi, 1 minute. The deployment, most of the companies, they are using the runtime fabric, right?
There is not like that. Most of the company are using runtime fabric. Okay. At this moment, like based it not about the that exact statics maybe Mulesoft can give you. Okay, but I haven't seen any kind of documentation or they're published about the statics, who is using what, okay, in which percentage. Okay, but this deployment model generally we select based on the client usage. Okay. Let's say if you have any banking client or if you have any insurance client, okay, they need more security. Okay. So they never prefer this cloud up deployment model. Okay. Either they will use on-premise, okay, or they will use customer hosted RTF. Okay, not the Mulesoft hosted RTF. Okay. Then if you have any small budget client, okay, like they are just starting their business and they kind of initial setup and all. Okay, so it will be very difficult for them to have a like dedicated or you can say infrastructure setup for Mulesoft application. Okay, they cannot invest too much money for their like on infrastructure setup. In that case, they prefer to go with cloud up deployment model where everything is ready made. They just need to pay and use. Okay, and after let's say after 2 years they realize this project is not successful, then just like they can just terminate the service. Okay, so those kind of client prefer the cloud up deployment model. Okay, got it. Thank you. Okay, so those are advanced things. Okay, I will not suggest to ask this kind of question at the very beginning of this stage. Slowly, once we will start working on project, once we will go on deployment model and all, at that time, if you will ask, then it will be good. Coming to Azure, sure. Coming to Azure repository, so we will see what all capability we have in Azure repository, and then we will work on this setup part. Okay, so first I will go type Azure DevOps, then select this one, start free. Okay. So it's asking for login Microsoft. I don't have. So create one. First, everyone see what I am doing. Okay. Then you people need to do. I will give you this recording also. The icon into the indicated orbit. What is this? Use the arrow to move the icon into indicated orbit. Two are in same orbit, so this will be correct. Okay. Don't have any difficult puzzle. They are doing. Seven. 15 and cup. Everyone try to do create account in same way. I shared the URL in our chat. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm giving 5 minutes of time. Okay. Everyone go to this particular URL and try to create account. Once you will create the account, send me your email address so I can give you access in my organization. I'm waiting for everyone to come on this page. Okay. Everyone put in chat once you are done. So everyone, please keep yes in chat once you are on the same page, once your account is ready.
I had a created account and it's showing that project, create a project started.
Yeah, Krishna. Okay.
I mean, can I share a screen whether it's that I've done in a fine way or not?
You are getting same screen like okay, like this one. Create a
Yeah,
project.
yeah, yes, right, the same. Yeah,
Okay, then yeah, wait here.
create a project to get started and the visibility private and yeah, the same one.
Okay.
Do you need to ping my Gmail ID there?
No, already pinged your Gmail, correct? So wait for some time.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
I don't know why I'm not getting this link. I mean, the URL you have pasted, I can see you have pasted, but in my chat, I'm not able to see that. I don't know why.
Okay.
Because
Let
I've
me
seen you have.
Okay, just do Google search Azure DevOps login. There you will get, once you will do Google search, you will get Azure DevOps services. Click on that and that will be same link.
Just a moment, Ravi. I'm just sharing this screen. Don't mind. Which boxes I need to check, Ravi, here?
Sorry.
I'm just sharing. I'm just sharing the screen, Ravi. Which boxes I need to. I'm just updating this Anypoint Studio. Which boxes I need to check? Just,
Yeah, please share your screen.
are you able to see my screen, Ravi? I mean,
Not yet.
just. Now, Ravi.
Yes, I can see.
Just updating the studio. I got some few boxes to check while installing this.
Error record while connecting them to be installed. So what you tried to do here?
I'll check for updates and I only need to select this Anypoint Studio only, right?
Ravi, you can give organization previously I gave Badam Ram the rate of Gmail, right? Now I can create at outlook.com. That is not a issue, right?
Sorry, I didn't get clear. You are asking in any point platform or inside Azure?
Inside Azure. Azure I'm talking.
Azure, we haven't come to organization part, correct?
No, I gave you right. Venkata Ram, this is Azure account I've created. Am I correct? There is no
Yes.
interlink, right, for the endpoint platform and this one account IDs, mail IDs, I mean.
Yeah, those are different things. Those are not interlinked.
Okay.
Here, Ravi, I need to update my installation compatible when items being installed, or I need to check only this box only.
Update my install to be compatible with the item being installed. So original error. Yeah, you need to check the compatibility also. Yeah, do next. Generally, update will create lots of trouble, so I will suggest to install new version directly.
New version. Yeah. Okay. Finished, right? I mean, there is no need to.
Yeah, finish. Try to finish it, or better, you can install the new.
If it doesn't work, I'll just download the latest version.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so far I can see only Krishna has completed, and Ram, you also completed. Okay, fine. What about others? Others are doing or not?
Ravi, let me share my screen.
Okay.
Is my screen visible?
Yes.
Yeah, here we need to click on start free, correct? Or start with GitHub.
Yes. Start free.
Yeah. But if I enter my mail
Create
ID,
one. Create one. Create new account. You don't
Oh.
have Microsoft account, no? So first you need to create Microsoft account.
Yeah. I can use my email ID. Yeah, it's created now. Should I send the my mail ID?
Yes, yes. Okay. Others are doing this.
Yes, Ravi, I'm doing. Sorry.
Ravi, I will not able to do right now just because I'm traveling and I don't have my personal laptop with me.
Okay, okay, no
So
problem.
I will do it later on, but I can ping you my email ID for which I will do it.
Yeah, okay, should be fine.
Yeah, thank you.
I have shared my mail ID, Ravi.
Yeah, okay.
The project name and all, whatever you will provide, then we need to create with that, correct?
Wait for some time. I will tell you next step.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Then I think everyone has shared their email address. So let me go for next. Let me share my screen. Okay, so here we need to give a project name. So we'll use same project name. Reverse type. Yeah, hello. So here we will use this project name, and then visibility, let's use private only, and then create project. Okay. So here you can see like this particular project got created here. If you will go to Azure DevOps again, 1 minute, this is directly project, but let me see. Okay, so this one like is our organization. Okay, if you want to create more organization, so you can create here. So same way, like last time we created this organization. If you want to create more organization, so you can add here. So at this moment, we want to maintain only one organization. Okay. Since we are going to work for one project and within one organization, so I created one. Now here inside project, you can see this project got created. Okay, click on this project. Here, what all things are there? We have Azure boards. Okay. Then we have Azure repository. Okay. Pipeline. Okay. Other like artifact and test plan, other items are also there. Okay. But as a Mulesoft point of view, we need to be focused on this three part. Azure board, repository, and pipeline. Okay. So first thing we will try to understand Azure board. Okay. So is there anyone like who know about the API development or maybe project development lifecycle? Anyone has any cycle?
Yeah, like system API, process API, and API-led connectivity you're asking.
No, no. That connectivity, project development lifecycle.
SDLC, right?
Yeah.
Normal software development lifecycle, like requirement gathering, analysis, then requirement gathering, the designing, then testing, then deployment, then maintenance. You're talking about, right?
Okay. So these are the stages we have in Azure API development lifecycle. And to achieve that API development lifecycle, we have a different way. Okay. Like we have different methodology. Okay. One is like uh, we have different model, you can say. One is waterfall. Each so whenever we are working on agile, okay, agile model, like whenever we are following project development lifecycle, we have many things. Okay, first thing we have project backlog.
It's a product backlog, right? Product or project?
Anything project product.
Okay.
So here we have, let's say, lots of items are there. Of items are there. Then what project planning, or you can say sprint planning. What we will do, we will move some item from this backlog to sprint backlog. Here, like, let's say we have item 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So item, let's say 1, 5, 8, 18. This item moved in sprint backlog. So we identified we will do in this particular sprint. Then next, what we will have, or you can say sprint planning. Okay, then grooming call will happen at this stage. So once sprint backlog will be decided, then grooming call will be there. And after that, what will happen? It will go to one cycle. Okay, like for this sprint, particular sprint, there will be one cycle. And then, okay, so at this point, like whatever you can see here, all these items, where we are maintaining all these items like project backlog, sprint backlog. Okay, now for each sprint backlog, this is the business story, business epic. This business epic will be divided into technical story. Okay, so whatever task you can see here in agile methodology, where we are managing this task. So to manage this task, you need some kind of ticketing tool. Okay, so either you can go with Jira ticketing tool, or you can go with Azure dashboard. Okay, so any of this place you can go and you can create ticket and you can manage the ticket. Okay, here you can see we have sprints. In this sprint tab, you can see by default we have sprint 1 here. Okay, so settings, backlog, so should be fine. Day to Friday. Sprint 1 is there. Let me create one more sprint. Sprint 2. Okay, so start date and end date, let's say sprint 1 will start from 19 till 25. So this sprint will start Monday 27 to 31st. 8. Okay, so you can create as many sprint you want. So here, go to sprint, this is sprint, and how to modify this. Sprint 1, start date will be 20 to 24. Okay, so this will be our current sprint and this will be future sprint. So I have created 2 sprint here, and number of day, like it depends. Sprint number of day will be 5 day, 10 days. Like generally it used to be 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, like that. Okay, 2 week will be more standard one. Most of the places you will see 2 weeks. Okay, so that we are managing inside the sprint. Okay, now go to backlog item. So here all the backlogs should be created. Okay, so new work item, type is issue. Let me see, I can create some other type or not. Epic. So ideally Epic should be created by business. Epic name. This is the first epic. We have customer onboarding. Second epic we are adding digital payment. Okay. And then let's create more epic. So business has identified these many tasks need to be done. Okay, and then they will decide this particular task will be done on which sprint. Okay, so first customer onboarding, the identified should be done in sprint successful sprint 1, digital payment in sprint 2, and digital claim in, let's say, in sprint 2. Okay, so we have 3 project backlog. Okay, at the time of sprint planning call, we identified customer onboarding should move in sprint 1 backlog. Okay, and other two should be moved in sprint 2 backlog. Okay, now currently we are in sprint. Here it's not coming in sprint. Actually, mostly I worked on Jira dashboard. Okay, so there we have different like view and fill. Sprint 1, we have this item. Okay, we sprint 2, we have this item. Like once once it will be decided into this sprint, then there will be tasks should be created. So tasks should be created by tech lead. Okay, so let's say we have this is like epic, and for this epic we want to create task. Go to board, new work item, and this one I want to create task. So here again, so this task I created, and this one is current state will be to do. Iteration should not be 2, it should be 1. Sprint 1. Priority. Okay, so you can define the priority 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So let me do 1. And you can link, add a link. Okay, so here add an existing work item as parent. So for this item, like this technical item is related to this business item. Okay, so we are connecting this with this. Okay, and then priority and all we have given activity. Okay, this should be changed by developer. And then story point, where is the story point? Let me see where is story point. First, let me save all these items. Okay, so first what I will do, let me add few people in this organization. Okay, I will assign them. Maybe story point will be visible to those assigned. Generally in Jira dashboard, anyone can see this story point. So what I will do, take email address from here. First thing, I need to go back to project setting. Teams. Okay, new team. Members. So So I have administrator access and then permission. So I'm giving you contributor access, so should be fine. So we have these many people with access of contributor. So everyone can refresh their page and can you see, you are able to see this particular organization, Kumar Mule Training or not?
No, Ravi.
Okay, just wait for 2-3 minutes. Sometime it may take time.
Do we need to create the project name or automatically we have been added, Ravi?
No, automatically. Just check your email. Have you received any email? Okay, check now, refresh your page and check. First of all, like you people have received email or not?
Didn't receive mail, Ravi.
Yeah, didn't receive the mail.
Didn't receive the mail, Ravi, till this point.
Okay, or maybe you can refresh your Azure page directly.
Yeah, yes, but it is not populating anything, Ravi. Just a create project to get started.
We are still on that create project page.
Okay, you can just refresh this page, or maybe you can create any dummy project, just create demo one or something like that,
Yeah, yeah.
and then refresh your page.
Yeah, after creating, but still we could not see your organization.
Okay.
Yeah. The project which we created, we are on that same pitch only.
Yeah.
Ravi, you need to create a group and add them and give permissions.
Sorry.
I think we need to create a group and add these users and give the permission.
Yeah, I did same only. No? I created group only. Sometimes it takes time. Okay, so no need to worry. I'm checking. This group got created now. Can you check now? Have given new created new group API group and given access for contributor. So contributors should have access to modify things.
But still, we didn't get any invitation. And
I think not reflected, Ravi. Can you refresh website?
Can you give your organization? We can add it here. Or
Okay, let me do one thing then. Just try to open this URL directly. See you people have access or not.
Yeah, it's opening.
Okay, you can open.
no,
What
no,
about
I
it?
don't have it.
Could you repeat?
No, I don't have it.
It is showing the 4 project items created. Like
You can see this Kumar Mule Training 24.
yeah.
I'm able to see actually. We have the project.
I am not able to see.
Okay, maybe okay. Who all can see at this moment? Ramdev and
No, I'm not able to see.
okay. So who can see this?
I'm able to see
myself.
it. Right?
1 minute.
see my
Can you tell
screen?
me your name?
Madhav.
Okay, Madhav, you can see. Okay, no one else.
I'm also Ravi Krishna.
Krishna and Madhav, 2 people can see. Okay. Then this is Krishna one, correct? Let me see
Yeah.
what is difference between Krishna and other.
Mine is PVMR.
First, let me see what is. Krishna is also.
I can't see, sir.
Sorry, you can.
Yeah, I can't see. Mahi.
Sorry, can't or can?
I can't. Can't.
And first, let me see what is difference between this Krishna and other users. So first, go to permission. Go to get user directories. Permission, API, members, contributor.
But in that board, I am able to see all the work items and sprint also.
Then you have all the access. What about Sudhanshu and so we have one API group and we have one this item. Default projecting. Or let me do one thing. Let me Waiting.
Hi Ravi, someone has pasted in the chat, correct? If I click on that link, I could able to see.
Okay. What about others?
But I can't see from my.
Yeah, that is fine. It might take some time to load. Okay, so that is fine.
Sorry, actually, I only pasted. You just select your organization. I think you have created a new organization, right? While creating your account.
Kumar Mulesoft training. Okay, so this you can see this one. Kumar Mule training, what someone has pasted.
Yeah, I am only yes. Sorry, I am able to see, and I'm able to see also work items as well. Just click on that link.
Check everyone can see or not.
Sorry, am I audible?
Yes, yes.
You just click on that link and select your organization. If somebody is not created in organization,
In this organization, these are members are there. So ideally, you people should able to see.
otherwise try in incognito mode. Still see.
No, still I'm not able to access Ravi.
Have you created any organization in our account?
No, I was not created in it.
You just create any organization and open this.
No, I was not created.
You just create your own organization.
Okay.
Then you have your own organization. Then copy this link and paste in our next browser. You will get without any single organization you won't able to.
Yeah, if we check in the incognito mode, now I could see my project name and this Kumar Mule training project as well.
Actually, generally, it's taking some time to load. Okay.
If somebody is facing, just share the screen. Then
Yes, should be fine. So everyone has access. Only thing it's taking time to load or something. Okay. So let's continue our next part. So again, coming back to board part. So now we have this many epic and we have one technical item. So if I go here, then I will assign this task to someone from our team. Acting. Let me try with the incognito mode. Yes. So you people can see like this name is coming, but it was not reflecting. When I paste it, then it's coming. So something is wrong with this cloud of like Azure DevOps. They might need some time to do all this setup and all.
That
Okay,
is the
so
need of Azure actually. It will take time
yeah,
compared to the clouds.
okay. So here you can see like this task I created, and this is the technical item, and I assigned this task to Krishna Mohan.
I received a mail too.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So ideally it's taking some time to reflect, so should be fine. So this is one task. I will create more items. Registration SAPI.
And
But I have not received any mail and I am not able to access Ravi. Why?
Just wait for some time. It's taking time. Your email address is there in that list.
Yeah,
and Ravi, if you assign a task for someone, the organization also showing up.
Okay.
I just got an organization name also right now. Kumar Mulin Train and the organization, the one other created.
Yes, yes. Yes. So Sahana, can you check you received this email or not? One task assigned to you.
Yeah, I'm checking. Yeah, I received that mail.
Okay, fine. So here we have, please be on mute. So here's like you can see in this board, generally what we do, we create task and we assign task to different people. Okay. And in this, so we are discussing about this. Okay. So here we have product backlog or project backlog where we have multiple epic. Okay. At the time of sprint planning, it will be identified. It should be done in this sprint. And then that epic will move from the product backlog or project backlog to sprint backlog. Okay. And then there should be grooming call where business analyst or business on product owner will groom that particular epic, and then tech lead. Okay. So tech lead will create the technical task. Okay. So here we created two technical tasks. One is Primal for the registration API. Another one is registration system API development. Okay. If you want, you can give some kind of prefix also, like let's say this is API item. So you can give something like that. Okay. So in this way, you can give priority and all, what should be priority of that task. And then as a developer, what all things you need to, person will share their screen and will see there. So anyone, either Krishna or Sahana, can you share your screen?
Yeah, I'm sharing. Is my screen visible?
Yes.
In boards, I need to check that.
Yes, click on boards. Okay, so here you can do filter also. Okay, so here in filter, you need to select in, okay, I will show you later how you can filter and only items related to your, like, or you can click on boards. Below the work item in left hand side, boards are there. Left hand side.
Left hand.
Up. Below the work item, yeah, left hand side.
Boards.
Click, yeah, click on that.
Yeah.
Okay, and here, let me see. Yeah, click on API development tool. Here, one item is assigned to you, so it's not coming. You need to wait a minute. Wait. Click on the view as backlog.
Yeah.
Click on view as backlog there only. Let me quickly check. Maybe that sprint hasn't started yet. Let me quickly start the sprint. Current sprint is this.
Kumar, why I'm not able to see your organization?
Your email is there, like we have added your email.
Yeah, outlook.com, right? Gmail.com or outlook.com. I've created, you told, right? Different create the Azure DevOps Outlook. I've created.
Yeah, so you need to share that account only. If you have already shared, then might be it will take some more time to reflect. So Sahana, you received the email for the task?
Yeah, I have received. Let me show you that.
Okay, can you click on that task? Yeah. View item on, click on that. View work item.
Yeah, here.
So in work item. Okay, let me control your system.
Yeah.
Am I controlling? No, actually, what happened? There is no control option, I think.
Yeah.
You have to give Kumar.
Yeah, just a give.
No, I want to control. So pop out. There is no record. Okay.
You are the
Okay.
admin, right? Maybe.
Yes, but I cannot see that option. Maybe like she don't belongs to this organization. That's why there is no remote control option. Okay, no problem, Sana. Go back to that place.
Yeah, just.
Kumar, apart from this, anything you are going to discuss? I'm going to leave.
Okay, today we will end here only. So other setup and things we will do in next class.
But still, I'm not able to see your
Yeah,
organization.
just try after some time. Okay, so if you have already shared your email, then I have already given access.
Yeah, should I go to that task?
Yeah, go back to the task. Okay, go to organization. Yeah, click on this again. And then, yeah, 5 work item is there in board. Click on board.
Which one?
No, click on board. Yeah, click on there.
Boards.
Yeah. Okay, so here item is coming in this list. Okay, now click on boards. Click on new item. Should create new item here. No. Let it be.
We need to change the status for it, right, Ravi, to do. I mean, actually, it was assigned, but we need to change the status for to do, right? Then only it
Yeah,
will
that
populate.
should be. Yeah, that should be visible there. Okay,
Like
so
if I click on the mail which you have received from you, then only it is showing. If I click
yes,
on normal, I could
yeah,
not.
yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So here state is to do fine, and then iteration is sprint 1. Okay. Now go to next page. Next tab. There only.
Yeah.
There only. You have already. Yeah. So to do is there, and go to filter. On right hand side there is filter option. Yeah. Okay, now here assign iteration. Select, go to iteration and select sprint 1. Right hand side, right hand side. Go right, there only go right. On the same line, go right.
Iteration, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, select current iteration only. Yeah, you are not getting sprint 1 and sprint 2.
If you select issues only, can you select any task?
Type, assign, tags, everything is default, no? So everything is there. Okay, okay, maybe. Yeah, click on the drop down. One issue drop down is there.
In the filter side, the filter.
Yeah. Here select. Okay, you don't have task. Achha, okay, click on Epic.
Nothing is showing.
Okay, I'm not sure why Jira dashboard is taking
It
this
may
much
take some
time.
time. For this project also, it took time to show your organization project.
Well, we have started the sprint, Ravi. I mean,
Let me quickly check any other configuration is required to change. I'm checking 1 minute.
Can you click on sprints? Are you able to do sprints?
sprint also should be started, right?
Yeah, so I can see that sprint is current sprint. Sprint 1 is there, backlog, capacity, analytics. Okay, maybe let me share my screen. So in my screen, it's coming fine. You can stop sharing. So Krishna, you moved this in doing so. You seen like you were able to see in your dashboard, or you directly did from email?
I just done from a dashboard only. Doing.
Okay, you can see in your board, you can see those items.
I'm just going to the. boards and my team boards, API developer boards, right? I need to go.
Sprint is there. Current sprint is this.
No, Ravi, I'm not able to see. Even if I move to doing, it is not
Hmm.
showing.
Okay, let me quickly check. Okay, who has this RAML part? Can you try to check now? Let me try to do for other item. Okay. Sahana and this one is Krishna. Krishna, can you check in your boards now?
Yeah, boards. Yeah, still it is not showing up. I mean, to do new item, it is showing like that on.
It's empty only. Is it?
Yeah, it's empty only. Yeah, in the boards it is empty only. Just a minute.
All details are coming. The only thing it's not coming in board. So this part, okay. I can see in my board. You people cannot see?
Your boards, API, new item.
Okay, let me share this link directly. Okay, let's do one
Yeah.
this way. Maybe Sahana and Krishna, can you try to open this link, what I shared?
Yeah.
Check.
Yeah, so. Yeah, Ravi, it is showing, Ravi, for me to.
Now it's showing.
Yeah, it's fine.
Maybe you can share your screen now.
Yeah, now it,
Just a moment.
Okay, then there is something wrong with this Azure DevOps. They are taking more time to reflect things.
I'm able to see Ravi. I'm able to see who was part of the task.
Okay, okay, now it's coming. So something is wrong with this Azure DevOps part. Okay, they are
Azure
taking.
task is always slow actually. It is reflective.
Yeah,
Kind
it's
of.
taking time to reflect. Okay, fine then. So for today, like now I can share my screen. You can stop sharing.
Yeah.
So today we have completed 3 parts. Okay, we have done this 3 part. Okay, rest of the part will complete in our next session. Okay, so let's connect tomorrow and we'll do rest of the setup. Okay, everyone good on this part?
Yeah, yes, Ravi. And we need to go to the video. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fine then. Yeah, thanks everyone.
Yeah, thanks all.